Hello and welcome to BBC News. Here I am outside of the court where the infamous suspected ribbon ripper, Lisa Bennett, has been released after being proven innocent of all crimes. We've been following this case for months. Brutal murders have been carried out, leaving a ribbon at the scene of every crime. The victims appeared to all be from a small town in England, but in a supposedly random pattern. Although the police were so sure that they had found the killer, here they are being released. Here is an interview with what an angry citizen had to say. Hello? Can you hear us? Yeah.
I can hear.
Thank you. So, how long have you been living here?
I've been living in my area for about 15 years now.
Okay, thank you. And are you worried about your family?
I don't live with my family, but I know that there's a lot of people in my area that live with like large families, and I live with 4 cats that I feel won't be safe roaming the streets now. I don't feel safe roaming the streets.
So, what do you think about them being released overall?
I just feel disappointed in the police. I feel like they could have done a better job, and she's clearly guilty, so that's why I think they should have done a better job. And I feel, as I said, I feel unsafe in my own home now.
And finally, do you think she will strike again?
I think she will. I personally do. I hope it's not me or anyone in my area, but I think it's...
Thank you for that.
Okay.
And now we have an exclusive interview with the suspect themselves. Hello, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
So, how do you feel about finally being released?
Well, obviously prison was very not nice, as you can imagine, and I think it took a little bit too long for them to come to their senses.
And do you think there's any evidence pointing towards anyone else? Do you have any suspects?
Well, I've always seen this town as very safe. I grew up here, so I know almost everyone, and it's very sudden, and I can't imagine anyone who would have committed all of these terrible crimes.
So, do you feel safe in your home?
Well, safe from the ribbon ripper, yes. Safe from the public, yes, because I know about the negative reaction to my release. Stupid, really, but at least I'm going to be staying home for the next... until they're caught.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night. Yes. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on BBC News. Good night.
A few months earlier. Hi, welcome. Please excuse the background. This is the only spot in the house with good lighting. So due to the coronavirus, all court cases are having to be done online. And today we are discussing the case of Lisa Bennett, otherwise known as the Ribbon Ripper. She has been charged with 5 counts of murder, and today she'll be given a verdict. All murders have been accounted for, and all the evidence has been looked at and analysed carefully. With that in mind, the jury have found the defendant guilty of all charges and have sentenced her to life in prison without parole.
Life in prison. Wait, no, back up. It wasn't. I was framed.
Present day. Is Isabel there?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, yes. So how are your cats doing? No?
Oh, they're doing
Oh,
very...
hello, Sarah. Hello.
Hello, Sarah. Yeah, as I was saying, I've just got a new cat, Bruce. Very sweet.
Lovely.
Sorry I'm late. The kids
Don't
are being little madams.
Oh,
Simon,
don't-
can you look after the kids for me? Simon! Simon! Oh, can you tell me why I married that guy in the first place, honestly?
You see, I just don't have time for men.
I have cats, so...
Got my little dog.
Kayla! Oh, Simon's doing it. He's a legend.
Never having kids myself. So, how are you doing, Sarah? How's the kids?
I'm doing well, thank you. As I said, the kids are little madams, both of them. They just don't have any hobbies. Can you give me any ideas?
Oh, I do have one. Ballet. They'll love it.
Ballet, have you met my kids?
Oh, just trust me on this one. I did it when I was a little girl. It's just lovely.
I reckon piano, but ballet is a very choice. It's a very useful choice.
I'll talk to Simon about it. Maybe he'll have an idea.
So classy. Little young ladies. So, I know we probably shouldn't be talking about work here. But how do you feel about old Lisa getting released?
I'm glad you brought that up. Sally, why were you on TV the other day saying that she's guilty?
Well, I'm glad you've mentioned this because I've wanted to talk to you about it. I don't want to come after your job and your reputation, but I believe you've got it wrong. I do think you're guilty.
It's a bit disrespectful to the whole police force and me included, considering I'm running the case.
I just think you could have done your job a bit better. I mean, it's obvious that she's guilty.
Why are you so insistent on her being guilty all of a sudden? She's done, like, nothing wrong.
Yeah, I have to respect your opinion when we're filming for the news, but I really don't.
I genuinely think that she's a horrible person. She's a murderer. She's been murdering animals and people since she was 9 years old.
Please not her again.
That was years ago. We were kids back then, okay?
That was 20 years ago. Yes,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Fluffy, but it was obviously an accident.
Time changes people. I mean, look at me. When I was younger, I never liked the police. And now look at me. I'm like one of the top officers in the country.
I believe you're not the top. I mean, I think I'm coming quite up there, quite fast, doing my job very well. But I feel personally hurt by that. My poor Fluffy, you know how much I love animals. My Fluffy was the first animal I've got. I feel very hurt that you just don't even believe me.
Oh, come on. He was 9 and it was a hamster. That doesn't mean she's a
exactly.
murderer.
It was a hamster and it was an accident. This is cold-blooded murder of a human being.
Do you know what? I think we should get her on here. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
Trust each other again.
That's a good idea. Let's bring her on.
Here with a murderer on the other end of the call. I don't feel safe doing this. Okay.
So immature. What was that about?
That was very odd.
No maturity. I mean, it's a bit suspicious if you ask me.
Yeah, I think I might bring it up with my workmates on Monday.
Maybe you'll have to. Anyway. Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Have a good weekend.
And you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
I'm very good.
How's your week been?
Bruce just learned how to fully walk.
Oh, bless him. That's so sweet.
Trotting down the streets and everything.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, my kids actually love ballet. They absolutely adore it. I'm going to have to thank Fiona for that.
Yeah. Could have taken a bit of credit from that, but I'll give it to her. So, what's on your mind then?
You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the public are choosing your side. and saying that she was guilty and everything like that. And I just want to prove them wrong, but I can't find the evidence.
I think they're right in choosing my side because I think she's guilty. And you know this already, but I'm going to tell you once more because I think you're not getting it, but all the evidence points towards her. She's been a murderer basically her whole life, and you should just be grateful for it.
Why are you so insistent on her being guilty? I just don't understand.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Very serious work matter here. I do need to know all the details of the case, please.
The details are confidential. We can't say that.
Please,
I know you're our friend, but we can't give you that information.
This is my whole career. I need this. Just do me a
This is
favor.
This is our
information. It's very within the police matters.
This could be a make or break moment in my career. I need this, please.
It's confidential.
It's very confidential. We can't give.
Come on, this story could give me so much credit. I mean, it's so tragic. The last victim dying just days before their 21st.
How do you know that?
Oh, nothing. It's just been, digging around.
We haven't given that information to the public.
I'm a reporter. It's my job. I need to know all the cases.
We haven't text message or anything on anything.
No, it's you know what? I think I have to go. But I've definitely been, nothing suspicious. Bye-bye.
What just happened?
I don't know.
That was extremely strange. How does she know that? We didn't release it, did we?
We haven't released it. I'm very sure. I'm certain that we haven't released it.
Oh, that's so weird. How does she know that?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Oh, before you leave, I have set up a camera in Lisa's room. So
What?
if you're not believing me that she's guilty, you can go check that out. Right. Bye.
Okay, that is unbelievable. Right, let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh my god.
Hello, and welcome to BBC News. New vital evidence has just been released from lifestyle vlogger Jonathan Cambridge, who lives next door to Lisa Bennett, the prime suspect in the Ribbon Ripper case. In the video evidence, a scream is heard, followed by a series of loud bangs. At first, he puts it down due to a party due to the knowledge of his neighbour's birthday. However, after hearing the details of the case, Jonathan is now certain that this is evidence pointing towards Lisa Bennett's murders. This did take a short time to be released due to the police fully looking into these claims and... Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, we've just had breaking news. Jonathan Cambridge, the witness who has evidence to these murders, body has just been found in his home. Yes, the police were going to interview him and now he's dead. Surely that must mean that she's the murderer. Sorry? Oh, she's gotten away.